Hey y'all, it's Jason from Me as Jason, and I have a public service announcement today. On my way to work, so that was 13 hours ago, there was a big ass dog in the road, and then a little tiny dog hanging out with the big ass dog. Well, a lady who was approaching from the other lane saw them as well, but had passed them because they had just ran out on the road. And I saw them because they were in my lane of traffic. So, she beeped as she went by, like a cautious thing, but I had already realized I was not going to proceed. So I pulled off to the side of the road, and I love my dogs, but you never know. So I exercised caution, and I was approaching and shooing him off the road. And then she approached, she had turned around with her family, and she decided, okay, well, what I'm going to do is kind of like just drive towards them. And why is no one going? Weird. Drive towards them and, corral them, in a sense, into the gate. And then she would shut the gate. It all worked out, so good news. It was interesting because I pass this house often, and you know the type, okay? It's new construction, so they got money from somewhere, and of course they're 12, so they were born with money. So, I don't know, they're like in their early 20s, brand new home, beautiful, and outside, by gory, it is pretty gory, but by golly, outside was I won't swear, was the lovely Trump sign 2 years after the gentleman was elected. Well, maybe. We don't even know that for sure. But, so, point of the story is these people who, everybody makes mistakes. Dogs get out, so I'm not mad at them, for that. But I wonder if they realize that a bleeding heart liberal saved their dogs from death. And I don't mean only me, because it was a white woman with black children who was helping me corral them. So clearly, the people with their little Trump sign, I'm surprised her children weren't shot, actually, being that close to their property. But at any rate, good deed was done for the devil. And I was pretty proud of that. It made me say, you know what? For all the political turmoil and the fact that you're a Satanist demon for voting for the demon hell angel that is Trump, and being proud of it, not just passively being like, I hope the economy gets better. Nope, just blatant, still, yes, indeed, I am a proud racist sign out on their driveway. And, we saved your dogs. So not only are we better than you just because we are, and, we don't hate people, and, we don't, grab vaginas and put children in cages and, drunkenly rape women and have our friends elected to the Supreme Court. We don't necessarily act as demonish as, somebody who supports the Trumpster and so proudly, nevertheless, has that sign on their driveway. Rambling a little, but like I said, I probably shouldn't be negative. I should probably just tell you that I'm proud that even I, the person you listen to and disagree with about how much he despises Trump and Trump supporters, even I was melted by the dogs. You couldn't not help the dogs. So, there it is. Also, on the way out of work, meaning 10 minutes ago, there was a cute little duck crossing the road. And at first I thought it was a raven. It was like a black duck. And I thought it was a raven, and I'm like, uh-oh, well, here, fly away. Well, it wasn't flying. And so I stopped the car because all it could do was waddle real quick. So I made sure he crossed the road. And again, not to be a bleeding heart liberal. I'm not, it's not about that. But I have a tenderness for animals that actually supersedes my extreme disgust for continuing the hatred that is the White House and actually being proud of that vote. You know. So even them, I guess I gave them a piece of kindness. Undeserved, of course, but a piece of kindness. Anyway, be blessed. Take my videos as you will. Much love. Bye.